Hi everyone, today's video is going to be interesting, um, mainly because I'm just going to be talking about the weird, freaky Houghton weather we've got going on right now. So for like the past week or so, it's been really freaking hot. We've had pretty much steadily 80% humidity and like, I don't know, between 80 and 95 degrees depending on the day. Yesterday wasn't as bad. It was like 60% humidity and like 78 degrees out, but today we've got nothing, like no humidity, maybe like 10%. And it's 68 degrees out, so it's significantly colder. Well, cooler, because 68 is hardly cold for Houghton, but I'm just kind of waiting to see what it does, because we have been known to get snow in July. So I'm just kind of waiting for that to happen within the next couple of weeks. Because the weather's never been really steadily hot, except for the past couple of weeks. Like, the entire summer's been up, down, you know? It's like, it's kind of like New York in the fall, where you don't really know what the fuck it's doing. But it's just been really weird, and it's really hard to do anything, so mostly I've just been sitting on the computer and talking to Slack, because there's nothing I can do without roasting. And this is actually the first day where I'm wearing an actual t-shirt. I was wearing a tank top for the past long time. For like 5 days. And it's horrible. But like, the problem with it being too hot or too cold is there's nothing to do, because you don't want to go outside or do anything. Like, if it's too hot, it's still too early in the year to go swimming. We have to wait a couple more weeks for the water to warm up, just a couple more degrees, because it's Lake Superior, and let me tell you, Lake Superior does not warm up by more than a few degrees. Like, what you see is what you get with Superior. But it's really nice if it's really, really, really hot out. You can just go in and just not worry about anything. But at the same time, if it's too cold, you have the risk of getting sick. And I don't want to get sick. I've been thankfully healthy so far. Knocking on wood, because I get sick in the fall a lot, and it kind of really blows. But this weather is annoying the hell out of me. So I went outside of, like, I went to Walmart to do shopping on Monday, and it was hot even in the store, and they had air conditioning, and I was just dying the entire time. And then there was another fiasco with getting home that I don't even want to go into. It's just horrible. But like, yesterday, I might have actually wanted to go swimming, but again, water's too cold still. But on, oh god, Independence Day. So, Independence Day, we had the most massive thunderstorm. Well, not really. We had another one on, I think it was Tuesday night, where it was just torrential downpour. We had heat lightning for about an hour before it actually rained, and it was shaking my room. 'Cause, in case you haven't noticed, I'm in the attic. That's why the ceiling slanted like that. But it was completely horrible. And then, to top everything off, the fireworks were rained out on Independence Day. So I'm like, words can't describe how much I wanted fireworks. And I found out later that So the thunderstorm, so here's the key one. It's like this curve thing. Well, the thunderstorm became like a hurricane where it was everywhere around the harbor, but not on the harbor where they have the fireworks, where they have like this amazing fireworks show. And I had the opportunity to go. But I saw the clouds and I saw the weather forecast and I was like, I don't want to have to help pay for gas when it's just going to get rained out. So I'm not going to really deal with that. And it wasn't rained out. So now I'm kind of like, well, that sucks. But it was okay because I was hanging out with Slack, and it was actually a really good Independence Day because aerial fireworks are now officially legal in Michigan. So a few of my neighbors were launching them off. They were like, fuck the rain, we don't care, launch. And it was great. So I got little tiny fireworks, which was nice. But hopefully next year I will be with Slack and we will have a bang-up time for 4th of July. But if you haven't heard what happened at San Diego's fireworks show, go look that shit up on YouTube. It actually, something happened where a spark or something came down and like hit the fuses and set all of their fireworks off 5 minutes before the show was supposed to start. So it was like maybe 2 minutes of all the fireworks going off, and then that was it. And I think that would be kind of cool, but at the same time it really sucks because I know the pyrotechnicians were probably like, take cover, run, oh god, and like diving under things and just hiding, because that would be like the most terrifying thing. Like, I would probably piss myself, and I'm pretty sure a couple people did, because there's nothing quite like hundreds of fireworks going off at the same time when you haven't planned for that. But anyway, so weather, fireworks, yay. I'm actually really hoping it doesn't snow this summer, but it might, and I'm really looking forward to that. But anyway, that's pretty much it. That's all I wanted to really talk about, and I will see you, hopefully, if I remember next week to make a video. I will talk to you guys then. So, love you.